Ooh, is everyone seeing all these absolutely fantastic transitions right now? Welcome Short Rest. My name is Daniel. I will be our host for the evening. We're going to be playing some Valheim, which is a new game that people play on the stream right now on the Twitch with all the other cool kids. And you're Viking, and it's Norse, and it's a survival game, so it's going to be a whole bunch of super lot of fun. Um, Real quick before we get into that too much, though, I want to shout out to Lauren for redoing the stream that you can see here. Obviously, the transitions are new. Everything else is new about the intro. Everything is brand new facelift here on Short Rest. So, I want to thank her specifically for all the effort that she put in with that, and because it looks absolutely fantastic. I'm loving the new intro. Shout out to our partners. First one at Nine Realms Gaming. Nine Realms Gaming makes top-notch games and accessories. No, I'm fine, Lauren. I think they make top-notch games and accessories, or accessories for your tabletop RPG game, such as these wonderful little dice vaults. We'll actually be giving away this specific one on Fate's End this Monday. They never use dyes or stains on the materials. They make places for your dice. They have hero vaults. They do dice trays, dice towers, all that sort of thing. They are absolutely fantastic. Go check them out at ninerealmsgaming.com and support our local businesses and our partners. You can use our promo code Lyre10 to get 10% off your purchase. Our second sponsor and partner is Wanderlily Dice. Wanderlily makes handmade artisan sharp edge dice. They are local here in Huntsville as well. They make all kinds of dice sets, some that are specific for rogues. They have all D6s, dice jewelry, journals, all kind of handmade artisan stuff, accessories for your game. You can find them at wanderlilydice.com, and you can use our promo code InkinLyre10 to get 10% off your purchase there. Let me go ahead and put them in the chat. If you enjoy the community, you can support us by following here on Twitch. You can subscribe as well, or you can catch us on YouTube, where we drop all of our shows about a week behind, and you can go get that over here. And then finally, you can catch us on Discord as well if you want to get involved in the conversation and about any of the shows that we have here on the channel. That being said, I think that is everything that I have for tonight's episode. I'm going to run through the announcements real quick because I'm super excited to show you guys my fantastic skills. Didn't change Snonk, but we'll put him right here. It'll be fine. I know it's embarrassing. Same shirts 2 days in a row. But that's neither here nor there. So anyway, let's jump into this thing. So let me show you all what I got going on here. Last thing I wanted to make sure that I pointed out is we are also going to be talking about some Curse of Strahd here this evening. I know I mentioned it to some of you already, but we're going to be talking about Curse of Strahd, which is the new campaign that will be happening on Iron Valor starting on Wednesday. Lauren is joining us as a player in that campaign, as well as Reyna from Fate's End, and then the four guys from our normal Iron Valor group. So they'll all be joining us too. So as you can see, I am on day 13 of my life here in Valheim. I am given to understand that the entire game is procedurally generated. So what you're seeing here is a specific world that's built just for me. This is a little outpost that I made about 15 minutes ago, because I wanted to have a place to drop some stuff off before we headed into the Black Woods. Unfortunately, it looks like it is foggy, and maybe as the day goes on, it'll warm up a little bit and we'll be fine. So we're actually going to head up into these woods, which I'm given to understand the pine ones are bad. The house has some holes in it. It's very sad. it's actually not that great. It is not built for defense. It is not built for defense. It is there simply to be around. So we're gonna do some exploring. Oh, it's raining. What's that blue thing? What is all this? Magic? I don't know. It sounds like that looks like a distraction the DM put here. Hard to say for sure. It looks like it's foggy. Yep, that is the expert analysis that you get here on the stream, which is embarrassing. Oh, there's a dog. Uh-oh. Nope, it's a deer. We'll see if we can find it. It might be super tiny. We'll find out. Okay. You know what? I don't want to go. I don't want to go that way. I want to go. I have already been turned around. We're gonna go where I've never been before. Wherever that means. This way. Found some wood. It's cool. Wolf. I don't know. Crazy. Oh, there's the deer. It ran away from me. I didn't need that hide anyhow. All right, cool. Got a fun little marsh here. I actually don't like these little dogwood things because they remind me of when I was little. And okay, so one time I don't know. I could not have been. I don't know how old I was. Like 6, 7, something like that. We were living in Panama City, and they had all these little dog, like hot dog looking things. And my brother told me to be a good idea to eat one. And for those of you who don't know, they taste like absolute garbage and are terrible. So I don't like them. So I've been clearing out these woods, and look how much prettier it is now. Forget about swamps. Like this is life. Like I don't need all these lily pads. No, get rid of those. That's also one thing I really do like about it is you kind of have this like, I can terraform the earth at my will situation going on, which I appreciate. Alright. Now I feel like there's gonna be a swamp here. Or like a murderous bog witch. Yeah, cattail, I ate it for sure. I don't want to decorate my shield because it's for defense only. And I'm here to do murders with it. I also have the spear, so. Let's see. Hey. Some dandelions. I like dandelions. You know, that does sound like Brent. Like, hey, eat this thing. It'll be great. Rude, Mr. Pig. Unkind of you. I've also discovered that flint is important. Been picking up a lot of that as we go. Oh no. Alright. Okay. Well, this is there's not a whole lot in here, and I hate that it's so ugly today. All right. Well, let's talk a little bit about Curse of Strahd. I understand that there are some of you in here that have played it before. I guess let's as I'm running through some of this stuff and trying to figure out where life is taking me here. I can't swim across that. I'll die. But there's so much happiness over there. Okay, I'll do it. Can I make it across that? Maybe. Can I swim across this? Nope. I will die if I go across there. So let's talk about some Curse of Strahd. What are you guys excited to see? What's your favorite part about Curse of Strahd? Like what are you interested in seeing? Like what is something that you want to see as we go through all this, all that kind of stuff. So I'll and I'll wait. We got time. I for one am excited to. Oh man, I'm excited to. As it were with Ava in what in the most recent Rime and the Frostmaiden campaign. I'm excited to play another evil wizard, because I think they're so fun. Like, and I think they're great to kill people with. So excited for that, obviously. Keithy was not worried. You know what? I don't even know where the second boss is. Let me kill this deer. Everything's fine. Is it too loud? Is it too loud in here for this? Earlier I killed a big deer that was a major boss to the campaign. And I got this thing where I have superpowers, basically. That's what happens. Ooh. That's fun. Get some deer high, keep moving on. An enemy. I feel like this is too loud. Hang on one second. Let me adjust this volume. I feel like we're dealing with too much. There is supposed to be a horror element to this of Curse of Strahd, right? That's like kind of the point, right? So I personally always like the kinds of horror that are like, I'm not sure what's going on, and I like to imagine that there's something worse, you know, behind the screen. So I don't really like doing a ton of like, hey, this giant gory thing is gonna murder you where you stand, you know? I don't enjoy that as much as a player nor as a DM. So I would not expect as much of that in the Curse of Strahd. But we'll see. Oh, this is something I built earlier. I built this for I built this as a place to store my stone. This is the first thing I built all by myself, y'all. Look at it. There are some holes in it. I understand. The rafters don't make a lot of sense, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to go across and meet on the inside. It doesn't make any sense, but it's mine and I love it. Let me repair some of this stuff. So in this, I would start a fire in here. In Curse of Strahd, I would certainly expect lots of vampires. I know one thing that I'm excited about doing is because I know Strahd has all these consorts, right? That exist primarily in his castle, but that's not going to be the case. Wow. Okay, cool, Brent. I love this house. It's great. Look at all my chests. Oop, I'm on fire. Let me go roll around out here. So anyway, I know that he has these consorts who are normally just kind of all out and about in his world. And so I'm going to have them out more often than I probably have Strahd himself. Because I know he's supposed to be able to interact with the party whenever he wants, basically. And that if he wants to murder something, he can. But I don't think that's going to be nearly as fun, because I don't think that's as satisfying. Because you can't really kill Strahd, right? Because he always gets sent back to his he always gets sent back to his coffin and all these kind of things. Damn lizards, just die. Just die. Yeah. Okay, got him. I am the consummate hunter, like Strahd. So I want to be able to have more satisfying conclusions to what's going on, and to do so, I'm going to utilize the consorts more in the game. One thing that Lauren specifically, I know, yeah, I mean, it's not like we're going to see those things. That's not like I feel like it's not a spoiler to say that there are consorts to the vampire Strahd. That intrepid deer. Sniper shot. Here we go. And miss. Aw. So I'm excited to see that so that we can have some satisfying deaths and maybe we can interact with these vampire ladies a little bit more than I have in previous campaigns and things I've seen in Curse of Strahd. So excited for that. I didn't build this. This was just here. It's lame compared to everything else. Oh, let me go show you guys, and then we'll go do some real stuff. Maybe we'll go into the Black Forest as I planned, because that Black Forest sucked. I can show you my actual home, the one that Max helped me make, because Max has played this game before and I had not. It's super cute, and it's like prime real estate. Like, honestly, like it would be worth, like, I don't know, $400 to $700 a square foot. $400 to $700 a square foot, no issue, no issue. But I fully expect to have some of the consorts of Strahd all around in the game. Lauren has specifically asked for a masquerade, so I think that'll be a lot of fun. Not sure how Coyote Ranch Water is going to feel about that. If you see, look, this is where we killed a deer earlier. Yay! Murder on my mind. Not sure how Coyote's going to feel about that, but we will see. As you can tell, Coyote Ranch Water is going to be a very serious character and infallible in combat, and a truthfully amazing character. All right, so this is my actual house. This is where my people live, right? So, and by my people I mean just me. I live here. It's hard to walk up this. Been working on leveling. I got some bees. I got some fire. I got some fire in here. I got this little house, you know, like something that's nice. Got some a place to cook. I can cook some of my boar meat. I got my chests and my workbench and my place to sleep. Oh, that's right. I got a nice little skylight, you know, looking up in. Very nice. And I got this very, very nice, like, little delta over here. Like, look how picturesque, you know, overlooking the sea. Let me run over here. This is where you can enjoy a good book, or perhaps take a swim in the ocean, brood, if you will. Just a overall good place. This is the entirety of my location. So we're here. We're gonna go north or south, actually, because I understand that that's where some evil things are, and you guys are gonna get to see me kill some stuff. Do 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 do. Gotta clear out a tomb in the dark forest. Well, let's go find the dark forest. That'll be fun. I'm gonna do great, obviously, because I know how to find the dark forest without issue. I know I'm gonna need some wood, because as we get in here, it's gonna be bad because I'm not gonna be able to get back. So I'm gonna have to prepare some materials so that I can get to where I need to go and not destroy everything. The first time I cut down a tree, I was chilling and I thought everything was just gonna be fine, but like the tree itself got stuck and then it knocked over like 4 other trees. Murder. Also the soundtrack. That's a good question. Dapper Jen, do you know how to differentiate between the regular forest and the dark forest? Uh, it's a great question. We'll figure that out together. The dark forest is the one that uses curse words, and it is hard to look at. That's how you know it's the dark forest. That chicken coop. Okay, well, maybe I'll find some chickens over here. Stupid grayling. I don't know what they thought they was gonna do. I can just like all the trees are pine and fir. Okay, so that's far more helpful. So let's go to some pine trees. Oh, I ran out of stamina. I could eat. Yeah, I could eat. I could eat. No worries. Yeah, I could eat. Get some food in me. I could eat, right? I like. It's just like it's like a dutiful dutiful boyfriend or girlfriend. It's like, hey, you could use some food right now. Like, very very kind. Like, hey, you're not really feeling yourself right now. Like, not really feeling yourself right now. So like, maybe you should get some food in you. Be great. We're heading off into uncharted territory now. So everything you see now is going to be new. Oh, look at this. A fun runestone. Hold, traveler, bear witness to my warning. We are many who will come before you, carried here by Odin's will to do his work. The path ahead is hard and the danger is great. If you hold your life dear, keep to the meadows and make your dwelling away from the trees. Fear the horned one and spare his kin. So Goatman, potentially hard to say exactly who this horned one is. Gather some more daffodils. It does seem like it's assigned to the dark forest. Ooh, my inventory is full. Okay, well that's good. At least I know I don't have to pick anything up now. Alright, let's go do some murders. Hey, this is fun. Look at this, like a little village. Oh, adorable. That's good. That's very good. Pick up some raspberries. Let's drop some of this wood off. Let me drop some wood. Wait, why can't I do that? Do I not have 50 wood? How is everything I'm having so heavy? What am I carrying around? Stones? Oh. Fun. Okay. Hold on, everyone. Crafting montage. Let me put some rocks in here. I can see you guys making fun of me, but nice. All right, let's see. This in there. We'll put the. I need to keep that flint on me. What do I have that's so heavy? I'll put these in here. I don't need all this. All right, now. Okay. I feel cold. guess I'll just go in here and go to sleep then. You guys can tell I'm super putting a lot of thought into all this right now. Hang on. It's very complex stuff. You guys wouldn't understand. Big brain moves happening over here. Which way does the bed go? Let me put it right there. Cool. Let's go to sleep. Bed needs a nearby fire. Oh my god. All right, let's just make one like in the house. No problem. Oh my god. I hate everything. My stones. Grab those for 10 seconds. You got a problem with my fire? Okay. I seem to have made a mistake. No! How am I supposed to live? Okay. Now I can sleep. Now I can sleep. Like, how do Vikings... Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these Vikings, they ought to be just fine. Like, they ought to be able to sleep. Like, they're supposed to have cold resistance. Like, what is even happening? All right. Back to it. I guess carrying around the shield makes me really slow. Got him. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. What am I most excited for in Curse of Strahd? Okay, if I'm being completely honest, if I'm being completely honest about Curse of Strahd, the thing I'm most excited for is being a DM for Lauren again. She's been the DM for... She's obviously the DM for Fate's End, and we're married and stuff. But for a long time, I did all of our games, and Lauren is a fantastic player. And I'm excited for all of you to get to see her as a player. And because I don't think any of you in the Twitchverse have got to see her play a game. Because she ran the live stream over on when we did the charity live stream. She did that. She does Fate's End. She's never been on Iron Valor, and so I'm excited for all of you to get to see her as a player. So that's probably what I'm most excited about. Secondly, I'm really excited about obviously running Strahd. He's a notoriously famous villain. People love Strahd, and I feel like he's a very strong canvas to work off of for 1,000 reasons. And I'm excited to see what he does, or see what I can do with him. Also think there's like dragons in Curse of Strahd, and I've never seen them, and so I'm excited about that too. We'll see. If you guys have a particularly favorite part about Curse of Strahd, I'd love to hear about it. And then we can kind of see, this guy gets it over here, like against the water, backed by trees, overgrown by death. Build you a chicken coop in front of a rock. That's how you live your life. Look at this. He didn't buy this house for the square footage. It was about the view. All right. Well, we got another rock, another rune. Let's go. Let's see what it says. I was Astrid, a shield maiden of the force. I know nothing of my life before I came here, but my arm remembers the sword and my eyes see the course of the arrow. Now the ravens guide me and I fight the great beasts in Odin's name. I can't believe that thing hit me twice. I was trying to read. Isn't that rude? Like, honestly, right? Like, who does that? Who does that? Just unkind more than anything. Where are these fir trees? We've been playing for 30 minutes. Where are the fir trees? I want to see an enemy that I haven't fought before and test my might against Odin's foes. I mean, as you can see via the mini-map, we are off it. So, we are, as they would say, between the borders. We eat some food. Oh, I can't have that? Okay, cool. Fine. Were those deer just... Food. That looks like a fir tree. Here we go. One thing I'm curious about McBluff here is Barovia itself. The land seems living or unliving. I'm sure there isn't anything about building a connection with the land, but it would be neat if there was. I actually have a very, very interesting take on this. And I agree with you. There is something to, and I think it's intentional, in the writing and what Chris Perkins has done, where he's like, when he talks about Strahd being the land and how he is different or connected to it somehow, and I think that matters. I think that I think it's almost like a naturalistic, almost druid-like connection. I understand that it's the Dark Ones and it's their warlock powers that he's really kind of referring to. I understand that, but I think that when you talk about the land and you talk about Strahd and you talk about Barovia, I think there's a connection there that that needs to be explored. Specifically, I think that happens when it comes to the werewolves, because I think about werewolves as I think about werewolves as both in two different ways. In two different ways. Like, there's a werewolf that's been cursed, and there's a werewolf that's been cursed because they got bit by, someone who was a werewolf. That's like this, what you would think about from like Underworld. It's really, really angry. It's animalistic, beastie, murdery. A spawner. What is that? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go fight it. I don't know what it does. Grey dwarf nest. But they have these, they are these absolutely monstrous beastie. Yeah, we made it to Black Forest. Werewolves, and then there's like a natural born werewolf, and like one that was a werewolf cub at one point. This might be better taken out with the axe. Murder on my mind. Got him. And so, like, a natural werewolf, one that was born, like, from the beginning as a cub, would have significantly more control over themselves and their environment in general. I'm thinking these are, like, the shaman werewolves, and they're very druidic, very naturalistic, very almost sylvan. And I think... I think that their existence in Strahd, where you have this guy who's like, I am the land now, like, they're not on board with that. Like, maybe some of the werewolves that are cursed are on board, but there's no way you've got these werewolves that are all about the land, and there's a religious aspect to them, and they feel as that they're like druidic in some way, and all of a sudden, okay, I've never seen it. Okay, I haven't killed a skeleton before. Okay, they killed me immediately. That did not work well. That happened so fast. Anyway, I think there's this. I don't think they're on board with Strahd, these naturalistic werewolves. And that being said, because they can't. Oh my god. Hail warrior. Hold on, let's go see what this bird has to say. Huggin, what's up? You suffered a mortal blow. Each time you're struck down, you will forget a small part of your abilities and drop your belongings at the site of the accident. If you wish you were home by now, I'd recommend building a bed wherever your home may be. No. Do I have... I don't have anything. Okay. Okay. That's fun. Huh. Well, I guess I'll just die then. That's so far. It's not really that far. Good news is it's surrounded by skeletons, so it can't be that hard to get, right? I don't have any food. I don't have any stamina. Oh no. Yeah, you would think, like, Huggins got some important things to do. And, like, he's just like, what's up? Hey, you mighty adventurer. You're dead. How's life? And I'm just like, whatever, Huggin. You don't know me like that. See, this was such a pretty field. And then we got to the dark forest. And then I immediately died. Clubs are especially... That makes sense. They're not good against... They're definitely not spear people. Maybe the axe will work well. I'm gonna punch this boar to death. Yeah, get like me, or this is the area of the game that makes the most sense. It's just some guy with a long braid running nude through the forest to acquire what he needs. He's like, you know, it would be great if I could just have everything. Let me punch this tree till it turns into a usable piece of wood. Got him. How much more wood do I need for this? I need 5 wood and 5 stone. 4 stone. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I was over leveled. I think I was just talking about Strahd and how the werewolves should have religion, and it was like, oh wait, here's a bunch of stuff. You're dead. Sorry. I was like, all right, cool. No worries. What would I rather have? I want the axe. I would prefer. Let's see. Because you have to get in here and then, like, get a sword and stuff. And no. I guess I really don't need the axe. Because I'm just going to hit things. Like, that's what this is here for. Alright. This is the content y'all are here for. This dude with just a baseball bat going to avenge his death. Let me run through the forest, activate my magic deer ability, so I can get there faster. I can also jump further. Let me punch this tree. This is the first time I've died. Shocking, I know. Wow, that guy's they're gonna kill me again if I don't run away from that. They're way more powerful than me right now. Run! Great. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Everything's going great. No problems here. I see no issues with what's happening. Let me just make my way slowly to my body. Let me avoid this giant. Did not know there were giants in this game. Guess it makes sense. This is the Dark Forest after all. Everything is going so well. This is the... He's still chasing me. No. Where's my stuff? There's copper here. Great. That's what I wanted. Copper. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Take all. No! Oh! Ah! So anyway, Curse of Strahd is super fun. I'm really excited about it. I think that this journey is going to be even harder when it's dark out. So I'm going to try one more time. That doesn't work. I'm going home. The club is not going to help me because I can't do anything for these people. Maybe I'll go with a stealth approach this time. I could not be more disappointed. I'm sorry you all have to see this. It was not my intent to do this to you all. I will say, yeah, I would grab my stuff and run. I think that's a brilliant idea. That's what I was trying to do last time. But joke's on me. I'm an idiot. Here's the thing. So what I'm gonna try to do, grab these mushrooms. Can I eat those? Can I eat mushrooms? Yes. Mushrooms and berries. Good berries. For certain. Y'all, that was so sad. I can't even right now. Maybe. See, what are those guys doing down there? I only have a club right now. I'll just run from them. The ag will eventually end, right? They go back to where they were. Okay. There's a large stone building. Super concerned about that. I'll run past it. Is it procedurally there's no way. It's just like... Can I eat those? No. Fuck! I found the giant again, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. He was missing, and now he's here. Alright. Alright, I gotta be faster this time. Yeah, I bet he does want a hug. My guts out so that I spill out onto the pavement like a can of toothpaste. All is going really well. Everything is fine. Everything is coolio. There aren't things ready to murder me at any moment. I'm fully prepared for this. Corpse run? What does that mean? You mean corpse run? Who's corpse running? This put oh, it's gonna get wild up there. All right, great. That sounds good. All right, I made it. Everything's fine. I did it. Let's put this stuff back on. I'm the best. There's no way. That is what I am saying. There's no way that this was built for any. This was not built for me. All right. Now I am a warrior. Now what I'm going to do is going to go up here, cut down this tree, build a house, and hide till tomorrow. That's my plan. What blue boys? Lots of arrows. I killed them before with spears. But you know it's hard to. Yeah, you know what would be great if I just put this fire right here on top of everything. That way everyone can see where I am. That's the strat, right? This is going well. Don't worry. This will be my new house. Fret not. You will be close to the fire now. Call Samson. Let's see. Walls? Let's do walls. I think these walls are going to be really effective against the troll. If... Die. Okay, cool. Everything is going exactly as planned. There's no need to be concerned, anyone. This house will not have any doors, and therefore will be indestructible. I feel like I'm getting advice in the chat right now, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Uh-oh. What am I out of? What am I? Wood? Jesus. Okay. Let's put down some more trees. I feel cold. I bet I do. I bet I do. It's the dark forest. Of course it feels cold. Try not to make too much noise. This is not going well for me. Why is there so much stuff? Why are there so many of them? Is it because I built a giant house like right beside them and put a fire in it? I swear if I die now, this is not going. Yep, I'm about to die. Ugh! Run! Run! You feel cold. Yeah, I bet. This is going super well. I'm gonna have to abandon this place. I'm gonna have to abandon this place. Run! Draw them to the flames. Sleep in the dark. Go deeper into the forest. That will solve all your problems. Okay. Okay, they're just gonna keep chasing me like a bunch of assholes. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, there's another one. And another. And there's all of them. Oh, there's another one. Okay, cool. Alright. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, but I could eat. Fret not, I'm gonna die. Through the fort. I'm so I at this point I'm just trying to get my body as close as possible to my old resting place. Might make it. I swear if I run that troll again. Ah, a runic stone with a boar. Are these normal trees? I swear if this boar kills me. I have like 9 health. I think I'm out of the dark forest. I think I'm safe. Ooh. Y'all. See, this is the magic of Valheim. For those of you who were wondering, this is the game. This is how the game is supposed to be played. I know it looks like it isn't, but I assure you that it is. Oh, what's this over here? Is this just a circle of stones with a boar in it? Okay, cool. Oh, and they have bows. Yeah, that's unfair. If you shouldn't be able to pull back a bow without any muscle. That's all I'm saying, okay? Like you ought to have flesh to pull a bow. That's all I'm getting at, you know? Thank God. A home. This isn't my home, this is a new home. Let me murder this guy, or he murders me in my sleep. I should be doing that to all of them. Doesn't that make sense? I should just be murdering them with a bow from 10 feet away. Aha! This is where Max was earlier. He's Daddy-O. I don't know why. Let me make myself a workbench. And then let me make myself a bed. Right here next to Max. And then I will sleep. Killing it. That's what this is. Magic. Once again, you run at the head of the warriors, the weight of your father's axe in your hand. You wake with a war cry on your lips. Alright, let's try this again. Well, we just won't make anything. Let's try this again. We will... Well, I should probably make a roof. I probably need to repair my stuff before... I built this workbench in the only place it couldn't build. Let me repair everything that I own. I guess I'm gonna upgrade this axe. If I can. Station level. Okay. Well, then I guess I just won't, and I'll ride out with my my axe in hand. All right. Plan of attack. Is that where I died? What is that? That's where I'll go, because I think that's where the if I remember, that's where all the people were. No room in inventory. That's fine. I'll be back here as soon as I die. I am not one to run from a challenge. I will fight these skeletons where they lie, and I will murder them in their heart of hearts. To do so, I'm going to shoot them from a distance with this bow. Like a brave boy. That seems fair. I bought this game for $20 on the Steam store. So if you're enjoying this sick-ass content you're getting, you can also go get it and be a Viking as well. Hopefully your Vikingness will not be as... I don't know. What's the best adjective to describe what my character is doing right now? Faltering? Do you guys think I can kill that troll? Unworthy. Good word. Excellent word. Let's see. Maybe it's safer. Maybe it's safer for me to just go home and look at the panoramic views over my vista, and not be here. Maybe that would be best. I got 11 sneak, y'all. Like I'm a good Skyrim stealth archer. See, in here I thought strawberries were the only thing around here. No one can see me. Everything is fine. Alright, where's that troll? I do not see him. Maybe he's over here. Maybe he's the death thing I'm looking at. Y'all, this is so intense. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is where the skeletons were. This is where I died. We are now where I was supposed to be 20 minutes ago. So, here we go. Let's see how... I have not hit a skeleton yet. The skeletons are not weak. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. This is how real heroes do it. Alright, cool. Got him. Bone fragments, skeleton trophy. In this crucial moment, let's go ahead and do some inventory management. I'll eat that. I'll eat a blueberry. Let's go ahead and alright, I can do this. Alright, I can do this. Let's go. How bad can it be? They're not. There's only... Everyone knows that skeletons are weak during the day. That is not true, I have discovered. Alright, so... Here's what you do. You hit them with the heavy stick. And that's how so much more worthy. All right. Well, here we are. I'm at the dungeon. I thought there'd be more here. Well, let's go. Let's see what's underneath here. Well, it's a floor, and it doesn't do anything. So maybe I don't. Why am I getting like a little skull thing then? If it's not important, like a skull right here. Maybe that's just where I died. That's all that is. That'd be pretty disappointing. Chest. Was not looking for a chest. It's in that square area in the corner. That is the itty bittiest little chest in the world. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just throw these rocks down. and this, all this stuff. Take the rest. Flint head arrow. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That wasn't worth my time. Alright, well, I did it. Murder's completed. Let's go. What am I doing here? I know I'm looking for copper. Yeah, here's a copper mine. Is this gonna work? Probably super well with my inventory so full. I don't need that. I don't need this torch. I definitely don't need light later. Get rid of these dandelions. Whatever. Who cares about dandelions? Am I right? Tombs in this forest? Let's go find a tomb. Tombs are where rivers come from, am I right? I am the best. There are no caves. Alright, here we go. There's a building that I could make my house. I'll make that my new home here in the Black Forest. I just have to kill everyone who lives there. This is great. A maelstrom appears with a, like, as I'm trying to fight everything. You can really only, oh, Jesus, effectively fight like 2 of these things at a time. Murder! Okay, Vestir the Elder. That sounds important. Chest. Money. Take all. Perfect. Okay. This is my new home, I guess. What is the what does this mean? Should we go fight him? Should we go fight him? Show off my skills even further? That makes sense. From what all of you have surely seen, you know that I am a incredible fighter and someone not to be messed with. Here. Someone not to be fucked around with. And I can do murders all on my own. Let's do it. I'll need some trees though. I can make a boat. I can totally make a boat. I think there's one like it's like a ship. This is how you're supposed to lumberjack, right? You get everything into the water and then you hit it with an axe. Alright, let's do this. Let's make our way downtown, walking fast to the Black Forest, homebound. Bum 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 bum. Like a snail on pot. An interesting analogy. Please tell me everything respawned. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. Oh, I could use another bite, huh? Let's get some of that. And some mushrooms. Some meat. Strawberries. Alrighty. So. It's not far. Just standing here. Global warming came up higher on me. What do I need? I need a workbench, and that's it. So, I will build a workbench. I'll put it right here. And then I will build a boat. Put it right there. Let's do this. I've never... How do I make it go? Uh-oh. Can I actually just move it? Am I moving now? Should I let the rigging down? Forward lower sails? Aha! We're going to sink. That's what's gonna happen. Aha! Now I understand. We're going to be adrift on the seas and die. That's how this is gonna happen, most likely. Interesting. I think I am moving now. I think I am moving. I do not think that going out in a sea storm was the best option. But I don't know what I expected, you know, from a water physics standpoint. Um, I think that despite the roiling fear that is so clearly and obviously within my Viking's heart, he believes that he's going to be fine despite the sea monsters, because that's just what's in his blood. Um, we only have to go 400 miles. So, ocean. That's where we are now. If I fall, there's not. If I die out here, there is literally a 0% chance I'm ever getting any of my stuff back. So that's where we'll end the stream, if that occurs. Whew. Do I have a green seed? Obviously not. I'll find one though when I get there. That's usually the way I deal with these things. From spawners. I might have one. Yeah. There's an ocean over there. Oh, now I feel cold. Okay. That makes sense. I don't think I'm moving anymore. Maybe I am? Hard to tell sometimes. Should I have really gone out in the dark towards the Elder in this boat? The answer to that question is an emphatic no. I think the wind is also against me. What's my wind direction? South. I'm going north. Everything here is going great. I'm concerned that it will take quite some time to get there, and I'm considering abandoning this quest. Yeah, I'm definitely not moving anymore. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think too, but can't seem to turn at this point. I'm not sure how the mast works. Oops. Okay. Okay. Turning the ship. Turning the ship. This is good. Alright, there we go. What do you mean, don't punch the boat? Like, don't destroy the only thing keeping me alive? You are cold. This was a fruitless endeavor. I think that I could have just walked there by now. I also think it's much farther than I thought it was to that location. Okay. That's how you turn the boat. Let's just go where the wind takes us. How about that? That seems wise, right? Which I believe where the wind will take us is back home. Turns out the entire point of this trip was to find out how boats work. Look how pretty it is. Isn't that fun? Sign from Odin. My Odin son. Yeah, it said don't go that way. Don't go that way. What are you doing? He really is, if we're being honest. I think this will take me back to where I was going. Yeah. Like, I would like to go there, but I think it literally will not let me. You know, because of wind, not because of lack of skill. You are cold. No shit, my cold. Is it because my boat is flying in the water? Like literal ocean flying over my body? This was a terrible idea. Why'd you guys let me do this? This was stupid. So stupid. Like, even Snog got bad. That's how bad it was. Snog's gonna get mad at anything. Let's just go back and try not to die. That's basically what this whole game is. So if you want to enjoy that, then that's him. It's actually 9:20. We've actually gone a little bit farther than normal. So I'm gonna go. I know that this went about as well as I expected it to. Let me say that. But I think we're gonna try and get back to this island and end it there. So thank you all for joining us this evening. For a mysterious and dapper gent. Thank you for keeping me company as I completely destroy my world and everything that I am. I might keep playing, but I won't. I guess what's the word? Expose you to this horribleness. If you enjoy this show, we're here every Friday at 8 o'clock. Central Standard Time, as we take a break from our busy week to try and kind of unwind with some games and usually play something that's maybe not so survivalistic as this. But we'll be back. We'll be back next week with something similar. I'm just gonna try and I can't make that. The wind changed directions, and now I can't get home. Like the shore's right there. Why don't they make motorboats? You can catch our other shows over on the Twitch over at on Mondays. We have Fates In, which starts at 7:30 Central Standard Time. Which is a homebrew Dungeons and Dragons campaign that we run. Lauren is the DM on that show, and she is fantastic and wonderful as always. You can catch me on Iron Valor Wednesdays at 7:30 Central Standard Time, as we begin our Curse of Strahd campaign that we talked about slightly earlier on in this episode. I'm just gonna jump. I can make it. Surely. The boat. Abandon the boat. I probably cannot make it to shore, but I'll die. I'll just die. It doesn't work. That was so close. So close. So 7:30 Central Standard Time, you catch Iron Valor. We're gonna start Curse of Strahd next week. Check us out there, and then on Tuesdays we have Twisted Veil, which is a Malifaux Through the Breach campaign. So check us out there if you want to. But we're gonna go ahead and end this here. Thank you everyone who showed up. I know that we had somebody do a subscription. Sabbath Kane with the follow, Wolfman93, ZX with the follow, and LDY11 with the follow. Thank you all so much for joining us and joining us here on the channel. And we look forward to interacting with you in the future. So y'all have a good evening, and we will see y'all Monday. Bye.